So this is Satori. She's a 47-foot cutter rig pilot house sailboat. Fiberglass hull, even though it looks like it's wood, it's fiberglass. Just walk down the finger pier here. Show you what the stern looks like. Very bright here. Okay, there's the cockpit and the top sides. And that's my dog Pluto with a skipper key. To the front. Fall over. And the windlass. Simpson Lawrence windlass. Cockpit and the radar tower. Got pictures of the instruments. I'm not going to cover that again. Cockpit, the other side of the cockpit. Get you dizzy here. Then there's the instruments that are outside in the cockpit as well as in the pilot house. The only thing that's in a single spot is that little plunger there. That's to kill the diesel engine. And everything else is duplicated between the cockpit and the pilot house. So that's her. That's Satori. This is the pilot house. You go into the aft stateroom. This is the aft head. Okay. And then this is the wet closet here. And then right here is the quadrant with the steering. And down under here is where the muffler is. I got a picture of that. I'm not gonna. Okay, those are the hatches where the engine is that I have pictures of. Under this step is where the raw water filter is, and the fuel tank selector valves are, as well as the return selector switches, so that the fuel goes back into the correct tank. And we'll go back up here, we'll come down, go step down into the galley area. 2 steps. This is the galley. I've got other pictures of all this as well. The refrigeration, the stove, the Frigiboat compressors are underneath there. I've got pictures of those. It's the sink. And this before teak and holly sole. A little burn mark where my light bulb fell over one time. Okay, that goes into the main salon. Kind of come around and look into the bathroom. And that's the head. And over here is the shower. That's the shower seat with, some junk on it. And there's a little cabinet in there as well. Yeah, there's the shower head. This drains directly into the bilge, so it's kind of... Oh no, this one does have a little sump and a pump in there in the engine compartment, so it does not go into the bilge. The shower in the aft head drains directly into the bilge. Okay, there's the mast. This is the main salon with the table in the down position. It's a great relaxing area. It's a stereo. Looking back to the galley. And that's where this is the dinghy right here. It's a high pressure West Marine dinghy. Ventilation fans, some shades, the TV. I got a lot more pictures of all the storage areas. Okay, let's see. That's the hatch where the main fuel tank is. That's the hatch where between the fuel tank and the water tank to get to the base of the mast. And this is the hatch to the water tank. And the storage underneath both settees, which I've taken pictures of. So the doors, teak and holly soles. Very nice woodwork in Satori. And here's the forward cabin. I keep the folding steering wheel here. And it's a small cabinet right there. And 3 drawers there. I'm sitting on the settee right now. Fan. And another hanging closet over here, which I've got pictures of as well. And then turn around. It's the Torpedo engine, electric motor for the dinghy. And those I found, I didn't even know I had those. Some super duper anti-corrosion anodes. And then it's the anchor locker in front there, the chain locker. And just I've got better pictures, of this front hatch. There's a light up there. Okay, and then there's a hatch above. And opening hatches on both sides here. So there's cross ventilation. And then this is, the cockpit steering wheel, which I have. It's the way I store it, out of the way. And the headliner in the main salon. So we'll just kind of look at the headliner on the way out here. Okay, so this is the pilot house looking from the level of the galley. And I'm going to go up 2 steps. And this is supposedly a hanging locker. This is where all the tools are. And where access is to the one of the fuel tanks, which I've got pictures of. And the access to the other fuel tank is underneath that settee. And then the batteries are underneath that settee. And back under here is the inverter and the battery charger. And you can see, I've tried to get a better picture of those. That was Save Pro Sign stuff. The VHS. Computer with Admiral Navigation Suite on it that will run the navigation, the autopilot. And I'll just come down here. This is where the autopilot cylinder is underneath here. The battery selector. It's kind of got a bunch of sound deadening stuff around it, but it's just hooks into the hydraulic steering. And the stat power alternators right over there.
7 mattresses under $700. I'll say it again. $700. 7 mattresses under $700.
Okay, so that's it.